Mikey, come here. There's breaking news.
Yep.
Breaking news. A tsunami of cola over 50 meters high is hitting the village. The tsunami has already destroyed 2 villages in its path. A big can of cola has fallen and cola is pouring out of it. If you want to save yourself, you better run to the mountains where it is high enough.
Come here, JJ. That tsunami is definitely over 50 meters high. We're running out of time. The cola tsunami is about to hit our village.
The village is panicking. They're trying to run away to escape the cola tsunami. Actually, I don't think they can escape the tsunami. It's too close. It's a good thing they built a bunker. I knew we'd need one. The village is panicking. They're trying to run away to escape the cola tsunami. Actually, I don't think they can escape the tsunami. It's too close. It's a good thing they built a bunker. I knew we'd need one.
Oh. Listen, are you sure our bunker can withstand a tsunami that big? When we built the bunker, we didn't think the tsunami would be over 50 meters high.
Mikey, go home and get a chest of food and important resources. We don't know how long we'll be in the bunker, so we'll need supplies.
Yep.
But please hurry. We're running out of time. The tsunami will soon reach our village.
It's a good thing I listened to you when you suggested building a bunker. I thought we'd never need one. I guess the villagers have their own bunker too. I didn't realize it was so close to us.
It's not so important. The main thing is that our bunker is made of iron blocks, so it will definitely be able to withstand any cataclysm.
Let's hurry up! We're running out of time! We've taken all our valuables, so now we can definitely survive! I hope our bunker doesn't collapse when the tsunami hits our village.
Great! It's a good thing the food chest was right next to the door. Why do we always get into trouble?
I will hang CCTV cameras outside so we can see what will happen outside after the tsunami hits the village. We have to hurry up and get into the bunker. I hope the hatch will hold and not break from the heavy load. It's a good thing we built this bunker. I knew we'd need it. In fact, this bunker is very strong, so cola shouldn't get into the bunker. Why do we always get into trouble? I still can't believe this tsunami started because a big can of Coca-Cola burst.
I'm sure our village will be destroyed after the tsunami hits our village. Look, JJ, are you sure our bunker's gonna hold? I don't think this bunker is designed to last long enough to run out of air.
This bunker is built to withstand any cataclysmic event. There's even a system for electricity or oxygen, so we'll definitely be able to survive long enough in our bunker. Well, I'm curious about what's going on outside, so I'll switch to the security cameras.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you to switch to the CCV. What about the village? Is it badly damaged?
Good thing I had time to put up the security camera before I went into the bunker. I thought the tsunami would damage the camera. But I was lucky. To be honest, I thought there would be nothing left of our village. Most of the houses were damaged, but we'll be able to rebuild them. Honestly, I wonder if any villagers survived in the village, although I think all the houses are flooded.
You look around the houses. Maybe you can find us a chest of resources or villagers who survived underwater.
Great, I knew someone had survived, but we have to hurry. He won't last long underwater. Soon the roof of the house will collapse and he'll suffocate. It's a good thing I listened to you and looked in the houses. I knew we'd find someone. Listen, Mikey, we gotta get up there and save this villagers. If we don't, he's gonna suffocate.
Yep.
Listen, we have to put a glass helmet on our heads so we can breathe underwater.
Oh!
But be careful if the helmet breaks. You'll suffocate. And stay close to me. Don't go too far away from me, just in case.
Okay, don't worry. You'll be fine. In fact, I was going to suggest that we go outside. I want to see what's become of the village. In fact, I was under the impression that after the cola tsunami, there'd be nothing left of our village. Well, we have to hurry. You said the villager's house would collapse soon.
Great! The villagers are fine so far and his house hasn't fallen apart. Hi, villagers. We spotted you on the security cameras and decided to come and rescue you.
Great! I was beginning to think I was going to die. To be honest, I was afraid I was the only one to survive. I was almost out of oxygen, so a couple more minutes and I would have passed out. And how did you manage to survive? Where did you hide from the tsunami, or did you hide at home?
Behind our house, we built a big bunker, just for such an eventuality. To be honest, I'm surprised I thought all the villagers were able to hide in the other bunker, but it looks like not everyone hid there. In fact, You're very lucky because we were able to spot you when we were looking around the village through the security camera. Our bunker is safe. You can rest there and you don't have to worry about getting into the bunker with Cola.
You're going to love it. And before we hid in the bunker, we brought a food chest with us, so you don't have to worry about running out of supplies.
Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. Honestly, I didn't think I had a chance. I was afraid to leave the house for Cola. I don't even know how to thank you, so if you need anything, you can ask. Your bunker is so big, you made it out of iron blocks. It's unbelievable.
We are glad that we were able to save you. To be honest, we were very surprised when we saw you.
Huh? Great! I can't take it anymore. We have no food left, and I heard you say you had plenty of food. You don't mind if I take the food. The villagers tunneled into our bunker. They're stealing our food. Get away from the fridge. Have you lost your fear? He stole our food. We will not stand for it. We must teach them a lesson, so they learn for life that you can't steal from us. We'll get our food back. There's 2 of us. They can't win, so don't worry.
In fact, if they had asked us for food, we would have given it to them. But they decided to steal food from us. You've lost your fear. How dare you steal our food? You realize that now we will take revenge on you.
Oh!
We'll teach you a lesson for life, so you'll never steal again. Now, give us the food.
In fact, if they had asked us for food, we would have given it to them. But they decided to steal food from us. You've lost your fear. How dare you steal our food? You realize that now we will take revenge on you. We'll teach you a lesson for life, so you'll never steal.
Well, you can go to our bunker. We have food there. In fact, if you asked us for food, we'd give it to you. But if you had no choice, that's fine with us. In fact, if we live in the same bunker, it's better.
Great. Thank you so much for saving us. We thought we were going to die. We're so hungry, we haven't eaten all day. If you need anything, you can tell me. It's delicious.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. You can eat the cake yourself. I'm not very hungry. Actually, I think we should come up with a plan to get rid of the cola.
Listen, I remembered something. In the house I was in, there was a chest of Mentos.
Huh?
You know what happens if the Mentos get into the cola. You must hurry and bring that chest here. The cola can't get into the bunker. You must hurry. Soon the roof of the house will collapse and then there will be an explosion and our bunker will be damaged too.
Why didn't you tell me there was a chest of Mentos in the village?
Yep.
You realize that if Mentos fall into the cola, there will be a big explosion. Okay, we have to hurry. We have almost no time left. I think that if Mentos falls into the cola, there will be such a big explosion that our bunker could be damaged. We have to prevent that from happening. In fact, we're lucky the house hasn't collapsed and the Mentos haven't exploded yet.
We have to hurry. We're almost to that house. In fact, why would anyone keep Mentos in the village? I think that's very unwise. Let's hurry up. Great. This is the house that villagers were talking about. I hope he wasn't wrong and the Mentos are here.
We have to be careful. The house is practically falling apart, so we shouldn't make any sudden moves. We have to figure out a way to get the Mentos out of here without it exploding.
It's so hot in here. Let's open a window so it's cooler.
Wait, there's Mentos. Mikey, get away from the chest. Why do we always get in trouble because of Mikey? How did he even get the idea to break the window? To be honest, I knew it could happen. We're lucky this Mentos was very old, so the force of the explosion was very small. Mikey, stop sleeping. You're lucky you weren't hurt. Even your helmet didn't crack. All right, let's get back to the bunker.
Wait, JJ. There was a hatch under the house the whole time. We noticed it because the Mentos exploded. I think it's locked. We need the key. Honestly, I still have a headache. I forgot we were underwater and broke the glass.
All right, let's go back to the bunker. I want to ask villagers about this hatch. Maybe he'll have a key to open the lock on the hatch. Honestly, I've got a really good feeling I think it's going to be over soon. Well, let's hurry up and get back to our bunker. I wonder what's behind that hatch.
Look, villager! The Mentos accidentally exploded, but the force of the explosion was very small and nothing broke. But we found a hatch under your house. We're wondering where it goes.
Oh,
So my house blew up, which is sad, but it's okay. This hatch leads to a huge mine that's under my house. Actually, I used to be a miner, but that was a long time ago. To be honest, I'd forgotten about this hatch.
I have an idea. We can blow up your house so all the cola goes down the shaft. Then there'll be no cola left in the village. But we need your permission to destroy your house.
Okay, I don't mind. Especially since I wanted to buy a new house, you can do anything to get rid of the cola. In fact, why didn't I remember before that there's a big cave under my house?
Great. That's great news we're allowed to blow up the villager's house. If we blow up his house, we can drain all the cola, and then we can rebuild the village. Let's hurry up, Mikey. To be honest, I knew there was a big cave under our village, but I thought it was abandoned, and I thought there was no way down.
Actually, I thought we would be rescued by the rescuers, but they still haven't come for us. Although I think our village isn't the only one affected. Okay, now we have to focus on exploring the cave. To be honest, I'm very tired and sleepy, but most of all, I want to wash off all the cola. Okay, let's hurry up and go downstairs. I hope the cave will be big enough to flush all the cola down. Honestly, I'm so glad we found this cave. I think it's the only way to flush all the cola.
Excellent. It's very good. I think the cave is big enough and the whole cola will make up here. We were very lucky to have such a cave under the village. Great. The crater is quite deep and very long. As far as I know, this crater is very deep and goes further. So this is definitely where the cola will fit. Well, to get the cola down here, we have to make a big enough hole. It's a good thing we have TNT.
Okay, we have to set up the TNT. The important thing is that when the cola starts pouring, we don't fall down. If we do, we'll get washed away and we won't be able to get out. All right, let's get out and set up the TNT. Let's hurry up. The sooner we do it, the better.
I think 15 TNT should be enough to make a big enough hole. Look, we have a problem. I can't put TNT underwater. I can't even light it on fire. First, we have to fill all the holes in the wall so the water won't leak out.
Okay, let's do it. Especially since I have all the resources to do it. Honestly, I'm sure when we drain all the cola, we'll be the heroes of the village. I'm sure they'll even build a statue in our honor. It'll be very cool. In fact, even when cola laughs, we'll have to rebuild the village and our houses. Honestly, I'm tired and sleepy.
Mikey, you should be building walls instead of talking. You realize the sooner we fix all the holes, the sooner we can dump all the cola and go on vacation. There has to be no cola in the house for us to set the TNT on fire, and that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Mikey, hurry up. You're the one who blew up the house. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have had to rebuild it.
I know. I keep getting flushed. I'm actually all sticky from the cola. Listen, JJ, when this is over, let's go get some ice cream. We haven't eaten all day. There's one last hole left that's leaking cola. I gotta fix it. Who knew it would be so hard? If anything, I've already put blocks downstairs, which means I just have to fix this hole and there will be no more water in the house. To be honest, it's very hard for me to walk because the cola has sugar in it and my feet stick to the floor. Great! I fixed the last hole so the cola won't leak anymore and won't bother us. Great. Now we can set up the TNT and nothing will get in our way.
You're doing great, Mikey. I know you're tired, but it's just a little while longer and it'll all be over. Ho-ho! All right, let's hurry up and set up the TNT. We gotta make a hole big enough for the cola to get out fast. The important thing is that when the hole gets here, we don't get sucked into it. So we have to be careful. All right, the sooner I finish melting the TNT, the better. Okay, now I have to run a cable to detonate the TNT from a distance. Actually, I could just activate the TNT like that. But then we could get hurt by the explosion. So it's better to lay a cable and activate the TNT from a distance. I hope that's enough TNT to make a big hole. Okay, I think this is a safe enough distance. I can't run the cable any farther. Come on, Mikey, I've activated the lever. We have to swim as far as we can without getting sucked into the hole.
There's a funnel. We've got cola starting to wash down.
Oh, no!
But there's a problem. We're getting sucked in too. We have to get back to the bunker so it's safe. I don't think we can make it to the bunker, so let's hide here for now.
Great, the cola's starting to flush. Now we have to wait a little while for all the cola to be sucked down. To be honest, when I saw the vortex, I was really scared. But the important thing is that we're safe now. To be honest, I thought our plan was crazy and we'd never make it. But I think the cola's getting smaller.
Great! Almost all the cola's gone. I was afraid there wouldn't be enough room for it in the cave, but I was wrong. It's actually pretty cool. We really did it. Honestly, I'm so tired of cola. I'm glad we did it.
Oh, it was very difficult, but we did it. There's no more cola left on the street. I always knew we could do it. Great, now we can rebuild the village and then we can rest. Look, Mikey, there's no more cola on the street. We did it. We saved the village. I'm so glad I can breathe without my helmet.
We did it, to be honest. I'm really tired, so I'm not gonna do anything right now. I hope this doesn't happen again in the future and the big cola cans don't burst. Let's go get some ice cream.